Hey guys, what's going on? Honest Abe checking in here after the national championship. Clemson wins 44-16. Wow. I did not see this one coming. They came out relentless the entire game, and Clemson just played their game. And Brett Venables dialed up some amazing defense for Clemson and just shut down Tua and the Alabama offense. What an incredible victory. I mean, didn't even allow Alabama to score. I mean, I think there were some questionable calls for Alabama. Looked very, very desperate. I mean, from the beginning of the second half, I know they were down by 21, but I mean, it was all desperation in my opinion when that second half started. Going for it 3 times on fourth down inside Clemson's 25-yard line. Could not convert on any one of them. And yeah, I mean, I think you really, really saw that Alabama might be in trouble when Alabama went for it on fourth down in the first quarter. Uh, at their own, I think it was the first quarter, on their own 35-yard line. It was 4th and 1, and they did convert on that one. But man, Alabama was in trouble. I really, really thought that they would make adjustments at halftime and they would come out strong, especially getting the ball. And that Clemson defense just stood up. They did not let Alabama score. And wow, Trevor Lawrence, he played an incredible game for Clemson. ETN, he ran the ball tough there when they needed him to. But I mean that Trevor Lawrence, he is an incredible quarterback. I mean, what great talent as a true freshman for Clemson. He's going to have a bright future for them. Of course, I mean, these two teams, you know that, I mean, they're going to be back in the hunt next season. I mean, Clemson 15-0 right now, national champions. They got it back. I mean, they've been there pretty much every year. Uh, Alabama's been there every year, and you know that these teams are going to be coming back next season and fighting tough and getting back into the national championship conversation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And especially with players coming back, Tua's coming back. You know, of course, Trevor Lawrence is coming back, and you got these players coming. You know, of course, there's been a lot of talk on what Jalen Hurts is going to do. He's probably going to transfer out, and I'd imagine that after tonight, definitely so. He's probably going to transfer from Alabama. And then he'll have to sit out a year, of course. But my goodness, I mean, pick six, 2 interceptions there. I mean, fumbles by the quarterback. I mean, Jalen Hurts, even there in the fourth quarter, he had a fumble. Of course, Alabama recovered the fumbles, but you know, man, it they just dismantled Alabama tonight, and I mean, if you're gonna give a player of the game award, or so to speak, I would give it to the defensive coordinator Brent Venables for Clemson. And of course, I mean, I know Dabo Swinney was there, and he's head coach and stuff. He gets a lot of credit too. But Venables, whatever he dialed up tonight, I mean, he hid coverages, he disguised it, he confused the offense of Alabama, got turnovers, and that was the difference in the game. Was the Clemson defense shutting down Tua Tagovailoa and the Alabama offense? They could not do anything. Huge win for Clemson. Very, very proud of him. You know, I'm a big Dabo Swinney fan. Of course, I really like who he is as a person. Great human being, great Christian man. Very, very happy for him. And you know, of course, I would have loved to see the SEC win another national championship. But very, very happy for him and his team, especially with, you know, you heard a lot of talk during the game about that defensive line and, you know, those seniors that came back to win, you know, a national championship, and they came back, they won. So I'm proud of them, you know, Wilkins and stuff like that. You know, he's a great player. He's going to play a long time in the NFL. You know, of course, a lot of those Clemson players are going to be drafted. Of course, you're going to have a lot of Alabama players drafted too. So, like I said, I mean these teams are going to be back in the competition next season, of course, and you know, showdown number 5. I mean round 5 coming up probably next year. I wouldn't be surprised in the least if we see Alabama Clemson for the national championship game again next season. But anyway, guys, appreciate you guys watching my videos. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate the new subscriber who just subscribed tonight. I think his name was Trevor. If I got that wrong, I apologize. But I saw the notification right before posting this video. But appreciate you guys subscribing, tuning into my channel as always. And anyways, guys, this is Honest Abe signing off. We'll see you guys.